Ascendant number 5, Leo Ascendant. In case of Leo Ascendant, Venus rules your 3rd house and 10th house. So therefore it rules all your efforts and karma. So if you are a Leo Ascendant, that means your capability to work should always be creative naturally, and it is in that way. When Venus goes in 5th house, it means dramatic representation of your own action. So while you are doing something, you will have to communicate it in a creative way, in a way which is pleasant to others. So even when you have to confront anybody at this time frame, you will see that you will be bound or forced to sugarcoat things. So don't get stressed out because you can't speak things upfront the way you want. Maybe this is not the right time for you. Communication in this time should not be filled with pride and ego. Whereas if you are humble enough, you will see that this Venus will give you a lot more opportunities to learn from the situation. This is more like a learning time for you. And for students, this is the right time because you will be filled with passion. You will be filled with the joy and the desire to achieve something in life. And you should start looking out for avenues to upgrade yourself, upgrade the education, and good for people who are applying for university, especially the top ones. 10th house is also the house of career. If it goes in the 5th house, it means probable change of career, and maybe you can land up in a dream company in this time frame. 5th house is also good for business, and 5th house is also good for children. So you may be worried slightly about your own children, and you may have to be restrictive towards your children because of their own safety and out of concern, but it also means that you should be far more loving and friendly in this time frame. And if you do that, you will also see a better side of your own children, and you will be able to nurture them and nourish them to a bright and positive future and bright and positive life. Venus being in the 3rd house, going in the 5th house, definitely means that you should learn a musical instrument at this time. At least give it a try, because Venus is the art of expression, an expression which makes some sense, an expression which makes a divine interpretation through music, not with the words, but with simple actions. Give a rose to your spouse, have some romantic communication, and this will empower your life and make you filled with joy and happiness.